Hey guys, it's Dan from DK Tuning and welcome to episode 20 on the R700 project, which is obviously behind me in our garage. And today we've just got a few parts that we were meant to fit over the winter period, but we didn't even really get a chance. We've been so busy over winter, so we're going to be fitting them today. So I'm just going to run through what parts we've got to fit on the car today, and then we'll be doing a little review on each product just to show you what sort of difference it's made to the car. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is changing the filter in our Forge induction kit. So the one that we put into this one originally with the carbon intake is the cotton, no, it's the foam one, sorry, this is the cotton one. So it's the foam induction kit. So we wanted to swap it out for this, which is the preferred one now by Forge. So it would be interesting just to see what difference that makes. Hopefully it makes it a little bit louder with the induction noise. And I think it will give it a bit more better performance over the foam one, which has been known to actually close in on itself. So we always fit these now on customers' cars when they come in for the Golf R induction kit with Forge. So we'll be fitting that in a sec. We're also going to be fitting this little thing here, which as you can see is the Turbosmart dual shorty compact blow-off valve. So we're currently running a Forge recert valve, which is absolutely great. We've had no issues with it at all. However, we want to just get a bit more blow-off sound from it. We could have gone to the Forge one, but we just wanted to try this one out just to see how it reacts. We'll probably keep swapping it out and put one of the Forge ones on at some point. So again, that's going to be a blow-off valve as opposed to a recert valve that we've got on there currently, just to see if we can get a bit more sound out of it. We've also got some lovely Tarox rear brake pads. I think they're the Strada ones for like fast road that are going to be going on to the rear because they're getting quite low on the back. We're currently running yellow stuff pads. However, we've been loving Tarox's products recently, and we're an official reseller for Tarox products now. So we're going to be putting them on today as well. Hopefully it will see a bit of a better stopping power, but we've obviously got the uprated Tarox brakes on the back as well, so these will go hand in hand with that. So as you can also see, we have some Nankang, some new fresh rubber behind us, NS2Rs, which are already running on the car. We've had some great use out of the ones that we've got on there currently. They've been on there since we had it, I think since last March, but we've done 2 or 3 track days in it. It's gone to Spain and back on them. It's taken some hell of abuse on the current ones it's got. And they've still got a decent amount of tread as well. So we're really impressed with the NS2Rs. They're great for road use, even in the wet, they're absolutely brilliant. And then when you take them on track, they just get into their element as well, and you actually get like rubber formation around it when you're on track, and they just absolutely stick. The heat that gets into them is brilliant. So we really recommend the NS2Rs. We'll swap them out. We might even run the AR ones, which are more track focused in the summer on hot track days, just to get that little bit more grip. But we wouldn't really recommend running them day to day. So we're going to swap them out today as well. We've got 4 new ones to go on. So just going to get it on the ramp now so we can start pulling it apart, but we're going to start with the rear strut brace. So we need to clear all the crap in the boot and then start the work. So we're just trying to work out how this is going to fit in and where it fits, but it looks like it obviously just fits behind the rear seats there, and you can see. Done.
Kidnapped! You're gonna kidnap me!
No. He's used to being locked in a boot though, ain't you, man? Tied up.
Yeah. We get a old Gary glitter on the rig. Yeah, I think it's going to go like that.
Sam, what do we need to do then? Drill straight into
I
it?
think I'm going to be pulling these out, cutting this part of the carpet probably.
Yeah, and then just drilling into it.
Drilling into that and
Sound?
going from there.
Right, get the drill. So we're also, whilst we're here, going to be swapping out the turbo elbow and the intake pipe because we've found a high flow one from Forge. So as you can see, the difference between the standard and the uprated one, obviously this being the uprated one, and that's the standard turbo elbow, the thickness and everything is absolutely massively improved on the uprated one, and the intake side of it is absolutely beautiful as well. So this is obviously a Forge product, but just the elbow, and this is from the high flow one, which is obviously here. Now this pipe is thicker than the stock, than just the normal intake as well, as you can see. So yeah, we're going to be fitting this now, so that should make a bit of a difference, get some more air into it, and see how much more power we can produce next time we take it on the dyno. So we've just started fitting the blow-off valve now, as you can see behind me. It sits right down at the back by the turbo elbow there. So that's a blow-off valve in there. So that's the Forge one that we've got on at the minute, and we're swapping that out for obviously the Turbosmart one. So it's going to be interesting to see what it sounds like. And this is the old foam filter that we were talking about with the Forge stuff. Now they have, like I say, swapped these, so they do recommend to run the other ones like we showed you in the video at the start. But these, as you can see, are quite squidgy. Has been closing in on itself, especially when you're running big power like we are. And obviously we want it to be a bit more reliable. So we will be swapping this out shortly and putting the new filter on, see how it performs. So we've got add in the back, as you can see, drilling into the hole at the minute, and we're just going to come around to the front just to show you what's going on at the front. So we have now fitted the new Forge filter, so we're going to be putting that back together. Obviously we have got to get the blow-off valve to like this. Now unfortunately it didn't come with any fitting instructions, so we need some fitting instructions because we've already plumbed into the original vacuum hose for the Forge one. So what we didn't want to do is fit this, and we needed to do something else, or we didn't need to plumb into it. So I'll just show you that now. As you can see, this is the original vacuum line here, which we've chopped into, and for the original Forge one. So that runs around the back and obviously runs into the current reset valve here. So what we're just going to try is literally just going to change this effectively, put that on, and just see how it reacts and see if it works. Right guys, so we're back. It was another day because we ran out a bit of time the other day, and as you can see, the strut brace bar is in now, and that's looking pretty awesome once the car's clean, because it's looking absolutely filthy behind me. As you can see, we will get some nice photos of this to show you on Facebook and different social media accounts. So we've done the rear tyres, as you can see. We've got some brand new rubber on these now, some lovely Nankang NS2Rs, and we're just about to get the fronts off so we can put the new tyres on the front. After that, we're pretty much done for this lot. So this sort of concludes episode 20. Just a few little bits and bobs that we've done to it, and since putting just even the little things like that new filter in, we've recently put in new spark plugs and coil packs as well. So we put RS7 coil packs in, and RS7 spark plugs and RS3 coil packs in, and it just seems to pull a hell of a lot harder, and especially after the new DSG box that we got in. The torque now is just absolutely insane. So we're going to be dynoing the car in the next coming weeks. That'll probably be episode 21 or 22. We've got some important modifications on the way from Spain, from RPC Motorsport, intake manifold for it, and we'll go meth and also bigger injectors. 980cc injectors are going to be going in fairly shortly, and then some more mapping. So guys, for now, thanks ever so much for watching, and we will see you real soon for episode 21. Please remember to subscribe and like the video, and we'll catch you soon guys. See you in a bit. Bye.